Alright, here's a battle between me and PKSparkxx. I'm sure most of you might know him, but I'll leave his channel in the description. It's a good channel. He's a real good YouTube battler. He's real famous. I'm sure most of you guys know. But it's his own KO knockout style, and I'll leave how to do it in the description. But here he leads with Executor, and I lead with Slot King. I have Scarf Slot King, and I go straight for the Shadow Claw to get super effective move on him. And he sets up the Trick Room, and then he goes first the next turn and uses Hidden Power, which is probably Fire. So it does about half, a little less than half. And I loaf around this turn. And then he explodes the next turn, and it kills me. So after this, you have to go into your UU type. So I die from this explosion. He dies from the explosion, so we're both down one poke. It's UU type next. Both NUs down. I go into my Spiritomb as a UU, and he goes into his Feraligatr here, which I was sort of scared of until I remembered I had the Will-O-Wisp on a Spiritomb, because I know most Feraligatrs are special attackers. So I Will-O-Wisp him first turn, and thanks to the Trick Room, which really helped me actually, I get to go first and get to burn him right away. And he just goes for a Swords Dance and restores what the burn did to him. Now here I know I'm going to be faster again because the dimensions are still turned. So I go for the Curse, which is my sort of own set, Curse and Rest and Chesto Berry. So I curse him, get the quarter damage plus burn damage every time. And a little stake goes through his heart, you know how it goes. And he Swords Dances again. So now it's getting a little scary. I figured he could take me out with a move now. He's going to get his leftovers, and then he's going to get his burn, and then he's going to get his curse, so it takes a little while here. Stick with me. Burn hurts him, curse gets staked through his heart. I don't know how he's living. Does about a third damage every time with the burn and the dimensions return to normal, so now he goes first. He Aqua Jets. I actually thought this was going to kill me maybe, but I'm defensive, so it didn't. And I went right for the Rest, hoping that I'd live, and I did, and with a lot of HP, more than I thought. Once I got min damage. And I get all the way up, and the Chesto Berry wakes me up. So, I'm full health, wide awake, chilling out here, and he is burned and cursed, and his leftovers aren't doing very much. So he's going down another quarter to a third right here. He's going to be in yellow. And I will just take the Aqua Jet, hopefully well, but you'll see he gets a crit. A big crit, it was max damage maybe. But he takes me down all the way to yellow, even though last time it took me like nowhere. So I was not happy about that. And I just went for the Shadow Ball to finish him off. So right now I have his UU and NU dead. My NU's just dead, and I'm half health with my UU. So now we go out in Borderline, which is his Yanmega. So I can't switch out, so I just stayed in, take the whatever he was gonna do, Bug Buzz, and the Bug Buzz takes me out. And now I go into my own Borderline, which is a very good matchup for me with a Raikou. So I go into Raikou here. He gets a speed boost, stupid shit. And I just go right for the safe Thunderbolt because I don't want to try anything stupid. And he Bug Buzzes. He's going to do a little more than half. I wasn't very scared. If he had Hidden Power Ground, it might have done a little more, but I think I would have lived in Deep Red if I am right. But I went to the T-Bolt. It's going to take him out because I'm max special attack with this Raikou. So his Yanmega's down. And now we go into the OU tier. He has only 3 guys left. I have 4. And here's a big part of the game. It could have been the key turning point of this game right here. He goes into his Dragonite. So I know the extreme speed's coming. And I actually really thought it was going to kill me. I was just getting ready to switch into my one of my OUs. Probably G-Dose. But extreme speed. I'm like, alright, I'm dead. Alright. And I'm going down. And I live with 3 HP somehow. He's real mad. I was talking to him on Skype here, and he was like, "Oh, that's bullshit." But I get the hidden power ice. Thank God I had it. And that's going to take him out one hit. I got a crit. I'm not sure if it mattered. It may have. You never know. So, my borderline took out a borderline and an OU, so I'm pretty happy here. I'm in a pretty good situation at the moment. And now he has the OU and an Uber left, so. He goes into, I get my lefties recover, and he goes into his last OU, which is Snorlax. And I'm just going to go to Thunderbolt Stab to get damage. Might as well, because I had nothing better to do. So, I did that. Got, like, not even a quarter damage. Like, nothing. But it's okay, because he body slams and kills me. So, I have to switch out to one of my OUs. And luckily I have an Infernape, so I just go into my Infernape here. And I'm just going to hit him with a quick close combat right in the chest. And he's going to drop like a sack of potatoes. Pretty big stack of potatoes, actually. His health goes down slow, of course, because he has so much HP. And he's dead, so that leaves 2 OUs and an Uber against an Uber. So I'm hoping, since my Uber's sort of not that special, because all I had was Assailments, which was made before he was Uber, by the way, and his name's still I Am Uber. But, so he goes into this. I don't know what he's going to do, so I just went for a Fire Blast, because it's stabbed. And he extreme speeds me, and that takes out my Infernape. So here, I have to go in my Gyarados, which I would have anyways, to get the Intimidate. I'm not very worried, because I see he's a physical attacker, so I have my Salamence and my Gyarados both with Intimidate, so it would be -2 attack, unless he has something to counteract that. So, my Infernape goes down, I go into my Red Bull Gyarados, and he goes for a Zen Headbutt after the Intimidate, and he misses that. I don't know if it would have took me out, because I'm pretty defensively bulk. And I just go for the Waterfall for the KO. It's a great game, PKSparkxx. It's a great knockout style. It's real fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to try to spread it around, guys. I'll leave his link and how to do the knockout style in his description. But good game. Rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks, guys.